No warning, no explanation, just an announcement that cut through the gate like static. When a black man's flight was changed at the very last minute, confusion spread instantly. What followed wasn't chaos, but a moment of reckoning that forced the gate to confront the truth out loud. The gate is settled into that familiar pre-boarding rhythm, passengers seated close to their belongings, eyes drifting between phones and departure screens, listening half-heartedly for updates they don't expect to hear, and the black man sits among them, prepared and unhurried, boarding pass saved, plans aligned, confident that the hardest part of travel is already behind him. When the atmosphere shifts abruptly with an announcement that doesn't sound routine, the agent's voice tightening slightly as they read from the screen, announcing a change to a specific passenger's itinerary, and when his name is spoken the room stills, because names are rarely called publicly unless something has gone wrong, and he looks up calmly, not alarmed but alert, listening as the agent explains that his flight has been changed, reassigned without prior notice, and the words land heavily because the flight is still boarding. Because he did not request a change, because no delay or cancellation has been announced, and nearby passengers turn openly now, the situation no longer private, and he approaches the counter with measured steps, posture upright, voice steady as he asks for clarification, expecting a correction, yet the response is procedural and vague, referencing system updates and operational needs, explanations that feel rehearsed and incomplete, and the imbalance becomes clear quickly. Because the decision has already been made somewhere else, without his knowledge, and he is now being asked to accept it publicly and immediately, yet he does not react with frustration or disbelief, instead calmly stating that he checked in on time, followed instructions, and received no notification of any change, and that calm unsettles the moment, because it removes urgency from the agent's authority, forcing the focus back onto accuracy, and as the agent reviews the screen again, consults internal notes, and hesitates, the gate watches, because this is no longer just about one passenger, it's about process, and as minutes pass the explanation begins to unravel, revealing overlapping schedules, a misapplied adjustment, an internal reassignment triggered incorrectly, and the realization spreads visibly across the counter, because the change was not required, not authorized, and not communicated, and when the supervisor is called over, the tone shifts again, voices lower, screens turn. Records are reviewed carefully, and the truth emerges quietly but decisively, that his flight should never have been changed at all, and the announcement that shocked the gate was based on an internal error, and the correction follows swiftly, publicly reversing the earlier statement, restoring his original itinerary, and the room absorbs the moment, because what was announced as final has now been undone, and he returns to his seat calmly, having never raised his voice, never demanded attention, simply allowing the facts to surface on their own, while the gate resets around him, aware that the truth has spoken louder than the announcement ever did. What gives this moment its power is not the mistake itself, but the speed and confidence with which it was announced, because public declarations carry authority, and undoing them requires humility. Systems often resist, and black men are acutely aware of how public scrutiny can shape perception before facts are reviewed. Yet his response refused that narrative entirely, and his calm was intentional, grounded in the understanding that emotional reaction can be misinterpreted while steady certainty demands accountability, and by not rushing to accept the change, not stepping aside quietly, he interrupted the momentum of the error, forcing it to slow down and examine itself, and the absence of defensiveness left no distraction from the core issue, that a decision was made incorrectly and announced prematurely. And when the correction arrived it carried weight precisely because it reversed a public claim. And those watching could see the contrast clearly, the confidence of the error versus the restraint of the truth, and although the apology that followed was brief and procedural, it marked a shift, because acknowledgement replaced assumption, and for him the moment reinforced a familiar lesson, that calm does not mean compliance, and patience does not mean surrender. And while the experience introduced unnecessary stress, it did not diminish his dignity, because he controlled how the moment unfolded, insisting on accuracy without confrontation, and allowing the facts to do the work, and as boarding resumed the gate returned to routine, but the impression lingered because people had witnessed authority corrected in real time, not through force or volume, but through composure, and that kind of correction stays with the space long after the announcement fades. From a wider perspective, the incident exposes how quickly systems act on incomplete information and how rarely they expect to be challenged once an announcement is made, yet his experience shows that public errors can still be reversed when someone remains steady enough to question them, and although the correction happened quietly, without ceremony, the timing mattered. Because it occurred before the error could settle into inevitability, before inconvenience could be reframed as policy, and his calm insistence ensured the ending matched reality, and those who witnessed it may never retell the details, but they will remember the pause after the announcement, the reversal, the shift in authority, and that memory reshapes expectations about fairness and accountability in shared spaces. And for him the significance lies not only in keeping his flight, but in knowing that his voice carried weight without being raised. And that knowledge carries forward, reinforcing confidence in future moments where systems move too fast and facts lag behind, reminding us that while announcements shape movement, truth still has the power to stop a room and correct itself, and sometimes the strongest response to disruption is not resistance or resignation, but calm presence that allows the truth to surface publicly and restore order. If this story resonated, share it with intention, not to amplify disruption, but to recognize calm accountability. Support conversations that question how decisions are announced, who absorbs their impact, and how truth can still interrupt momentum. Follow for more stories that center lived experience, steady resolve, and moments where quiet persistence reshapes outcomes. Because sometimes the most powerful correction doesn't come from shouting, it comes from staying grounded until the truth is impossible to ignore.